Make range! JaVale can't find anyone to pass to, so he just decides to take an open three, and he sinks it!
There we go.
We've seen a lot of bigs taking threes in the preseason.
Yeah.
Perk, did you take any threes ever?
No, I never took a three.
We did some research.
I did?
0 for 14 in your career, Mr. Kendrick
It must
Perkins.
have been at the end of the shot clock.
That's what they all said.
Big
Look,
Steven Adams.
Can't make them if you don't try taking them. That's what we're telling Ben Simmons and Giannis, right? So there you go. We'll get you back out on the court, Perk, during one of these playoff series. We'll get you there. Miss Spatial Awareness. Maxi Kleber calls his own number on the break, and he ran out of bounds. Dave, you play basketball every Tuesday night. What happened here?
And Saturday morning.
Because I feel this is a rec league move. I'm just saying.
He failed the left-hand layup challenge. Those of you on NBA Twitter would know about that. I like the ambition of the move. But what? It's a $5 move, 10-cent finish.
It's $5 move. $5 million move.
$5 million move. Okay.
Gets more expensive for every second we sit here.
Yeah.
There you
University.
go. Hey, it's preseason for everyone. That's all I'm saying. Make handles. John Morant's handles and speed were on full display last night. Perk, I know you love this kid.
Show him off, young fella. I love it because, look, he got to practice it in preseason because he's going to do it in the regular season. He's going to have the ball in his hands, and this kid is special. I love him. Show it off, Jay.
And best handles is such an interesting part of NBA fandom. Everyone loves Kyrie Irving and Steph just for that part of the game.
Yeah.
Let's add John Morant to the conversation.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
It's really fun to see this class of rookies. I think this is going to be a class we'll talk about for a long time.
Absolutely.
All right, Miss Dunks. Kristaps Porzingis going up for the slam on Nerlens Noel. Noel turns
give
him
me
away. Dun, 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 dun.
Give me that.
Is this KP just still getting the rust off or a great block?
It's a great block, in my opinion. Listen, Nerlens Noel has been an underrated shot blocker his whole career. KP just coming off an injury, but hey, you tried him and he met you at the rim. Man up.
Great block. But KP in his prime needs to finish that.
We will see him work back, I'm sure, over the next couple of months. Make ankle snatching. Check out this ankle breaker by Zach Norvell on Jordan Poole. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I think he's just getting in some twister reps, right?
Ooh, Lord.
Right hand.
Broke his ankles, but watch
red,
the bench.
Blue.
Matter of fact, one of the most underrated players that don't get talked about. The kid got talent. Oh my God.
That is.
That hurts my groin when I see that. I can't move like that.
That's the worst thing. Is
They don't do that in rec league,
It's
right?
hard to go to social media after that play after the game.
There you go. Time to run it back. Here are our most disrespectful plays in preseason history. Professor Bob Mergo's honorable mention from just last week. Marcus Morris smashing the ball on Justin Anderson's face.
What would you have done, Perk?
Did it twice.
I love it. I actually love it from
thrown
Marcus
out of the
Morris.
game.
Okay.
Number 3, Jeremy Evans blocking Ronnie Turiaf, and then dunks on him.
That's beautiful.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Both
Old time Clippers for you. Number 2, Gerald Wallace soars over the defender in 2003. Woo!
Ooh.
Little butt on the face, sort of. Yeah, there we go.
Going off.
I mean, it's a lot. Number 1, you knew it was coming. The Kobe crossover and slam on Ben Wallace. Yes, this was preseason. Take a look. Thank you.
Oh,
That's
cold.
when we knew.
See?
Right?
And then he went up over
No.
Big Ben. Man. Took off from the dots, too.
Professor Bodmer was sick
The Mamba.
yesterday. It's good to have him back in his laboratory. It's the beginning of a new era in Dallas. Owner Mark Cuban thinks he has the right coach in place to lead the charge. Here's what Cuban told The Ringer about 59-year-old Rick Carlisle and his new look team. Quote, he's always demanding and detail-oriented, but Rick is smart. He recognizes when the Mavs are and where we are in our life cycle. We're the Gen Z Mavs. And he goes on in the article to talk about him having a more touchy-feely and sort of a short attention span to the players kind of approach to deal with these Gen Z players. The previous era of the Mavericks basketball, as you can see, defined by Dirk Nowitzki, but with Dirk now retired. Perk, what do you expect from the Gen Z Mavs, as Mark Cuban's calling them?
I expect them not to make the playoffs. I don't. I'm not high on the Dallas Mavericks at all. Actually, that was the first compliment that I got, that I heard from anybody about Rick Carlisle. Former players that I talked to that played for him, they never said anything good about him. So, hey, Mark Cuban, man, way to keep sticking up for your guy. More power to you.
Oh, wow. You want to just please keep talking about Rick Carlisle. Better than I have to say. I think they should be in the conversation of 7 or 8 seed. They got to have their health to be there. But the thing that concerns me is that Luka Doncic was lights out last year. But he was a rookie, and teams now have a chance to scout him better. They know what he's about. And unless he diversifies his game and finds a new wrinkle as a sophomore in this league, I'm not so sure they have the rest of the pieces around it on a night where Luka's off or KP's still running into form. Who's going to be the guy to lift them on that night?
First of all, Perk, you are good friends with Rajon Rondo, so I'm not shocked about your opinion.
It wasn't just Rondo,
on Rick Carlisle. I'm just going to say, he is known as a strict disciplinarian coach. I think Mark Cuban is sort of saying that he's bending and changing a little bit with the times. We'll have to see if that happens. I think that they're going to be competitive with Sacramento, with New Orleans for maybe that number 8 playoff spot. Not on every night, as you say, but on some nights. I don't know. I am excited to see these guys together. And look, I mean, they're hoping that this is the next Nash and Nowitzki. That's a very high bar to reach.
It is. Well, let's see it. I mean, I want to see it. But, I'm looking at that team with KP coming off an injury, and I had the ACL injury, and it takes a while to get back.
How long were you out, though?
I was out for 6 months, but...
He was out for 20 months.
I know, but...
He's had a lot of rest.
But they say it takes 2 years to fully recover from
that is
the injury,
true. No.
to get back to where you need to be before you left. So, and to Dave's point, with far as Luka, last year he surprised a lot of people, but it's different when teams are coming in and really locking in on you as a scouting report. Can you do it?
I'm going to bet yes. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Coming up, Tyler Hero dropped the first 14 points for the Heat last night. Do you need a hero? Is his performance something, nothing, or everything? We'll talk about all of that. Also, Chiney Ogwumike is going to join the jump next. Stick around.